Are you guys ready?
The following contest is an ambulance match, and it is for the 24/7 championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 300 pounds, Iron Man!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 190 pounds, Wade Wilson!
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
And Byron, you'd have to think we'll see him continue his usual disrespectful attitude here tonight.
I unfortunately agree with that thought, Michael. In fact, the next time we'll see him show any respect towards anybody will likely be the first. Hey, Corey, remember when I pinned you for this title?
Shut up, Saxton.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Able to get the advantage here.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, ouch. Right to the knee.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Now he's been put on the defensive. Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Oof! Lands the haymaker.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. A fall-away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. slam!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He turns it around.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Dropping the bow.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Punch right in the head.
DDT.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He's back into the ring.
From the top, down.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
And a slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Hurling the bat through the air and connecting.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
There was some power behind that punch.
Axe bomber!
Looking for a high-risk move.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And returning to the ring.
Caught with a punch.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. No way. Astounding power. The end of days. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
He got whipped into that corner. The temple is being made a target. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
He'll head to the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Oh, what a DDT. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? I can't look. Whoa, what a landing.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Dominator. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Now make this your time.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Into the ring again.
Watch out.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that.
Going for the X-Plex, man. That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh, my God.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. He's got him scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
That is something else. Rough landing.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. Incoming! You can't defend against a flying shovel.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Ring of the eyes, going low!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Oh, man! At adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
From the apron,
Through the air, and connects.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
he's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Slam! Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
This is unreal strength.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Isolating the arm.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Jackhammer!
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Harlem sidekick!
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
An imposing array of offense from him here. Yeah, he is being steadfast in his approach.
Big boot! I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Brutal stomp to the body, and followed up by another to the chest.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes. X-Plex, man.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Slam!
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Drops the elbow. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
That is something else. Rough landing.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance. And a slam.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
He gets back into the ring.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
He's been placed in the corner now.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Arm-wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neck breaker. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Able to counter. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
The Dominator.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
The wrong way up.
Final time, the last ride.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner and the new 24/7 champion, Iron Man!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be so... Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Making his way to the ring from Delhi, India, weighing in at 180 pounds, Tiger!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
And that toss got some hang time. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Now trampling the opposition.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That is an absolutely terrifying from the top.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Kick lands.
Oh, not to the belly.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat. Spiked.
No way. Slingshot senton, yes. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, what a counter. Planted with a neck breaker. What a punch. He's absorbed some damage already. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Oh, right in there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Spinning heel kick.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Boom! One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh. You stay here, Saxton. I'm leaving.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
The Dominator.
He's lining him up.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
That might have just been the deciding factor in...
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this.
Oh, guys, look out. You got to be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Sky high.
Oh my, apron senton.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Diamond plate facial.
He continues to press forward.
No need to maintain that aggression. Oh man, chucking the steps right into them. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
That'll hurt. DDT. He's on his heels a bit now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Stunner! Stunner!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, clubbing blow. Look out.
Oh my, apron senton.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
The long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
The Dominator.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
The long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Setting foot in the ring now. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Headed to the top rope.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
He's heading back to the ring.
Taking it outside the ring now. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. He's outside the ring. No, 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 no! Oh, just completely off target there.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Tiger!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights, those can only add to the feeling of defeat.
Here we go, guys.
Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Blade McPunk, the Russian Giant.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Superstar.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Slide.
Nice combo.
Hooked up, and DDT.
DDT delivered.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
This is what he feeds off of.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Up high. What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. This match grinded him down a little.
Ooh. I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
And now gets tossed into the ring. What's he open to find down there?
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now. And he goes into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
this many.
He's getting a little battered now.
Saw that coming.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Big clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Suplex. Spine crushing.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse.
Flattened.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, face stop.
And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated.
Punishing the human body.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
His offense is on point right now.
Just an onrush
From the top.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and... Oh, no!
Whoa, look out. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Adios! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He'll take things into the ring. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. He was elusive there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, it's to pull out some form of offense here.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Right in the face.
My God.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Answering back.
Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
Steel chair to the temple.
He's about to become the chairman.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Oh, he retaliates. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Compromised position here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Into the ring now. Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Got the leg, dropping the elbow right on the knee. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel.
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
He returns to the ring. This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Looking to take flight here. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
It's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammering away. He's been quickly taking control here.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Ooh, just relentless.
Kick right to the leg.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Caught with that sharp elbow. He's looking to get back in this.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Stop after stop after stop.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
And he's just picking him apart now.
It is all going his way right about now.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Blade Mick Punk, the Russian Giant.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser. And here he comes.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Saint, Nicholas!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 180 pounds, Johnny Simmons!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Oh, double stomp to the legs.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, God. He's lost some of his wind now. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, God.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a
that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
How strong! What a press!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. And he continues to mount on the pressure.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious.
No, no, no. Oh, God.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Re-entering the ring now.
Oh, usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
Big splash. He's taking some good hits.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Hits him with the counter. Shoulder tackle.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, man.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Taken down.
Dragon screw.
Expertly applied leg lock. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, well measured.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Steered clear of that.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the
Dominator.
I think we know what's coming next. Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan. Crushed with a running knee strike.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Oh, man.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And he's able to reverse.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam.
Raw power in play.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Counters!
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Too late.
Nothing about this match has to...
Going for it.
Crossface submission is in. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads.
No.
Through the air. And connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, this is going to hurt.
The Dominator.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
But can he take advantage here and get him?
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Saint, Nicholas!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
Such a display of brutality. I'm actually relieved to see medical attention being available after what we just witnessed. Yeah, now we're talking.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 155 pounds, Speedy!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Well, this won't.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Good night.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
He's looking a little off balance. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
What a forearm. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
He's got something in mind.
Check your face after that one. And he's adamantly in control.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Can he keep it going?
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Oh, look out.
What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
Look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Vicious knee drop.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Having a battle. Here I am without any peanuts.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Oh, God.
And he gets set back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone is... Oh, my God, a fireball. That's too far.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. He saw it coming. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle. They did it!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heading back to the ring. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, swanton. Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
Uh-oh. Way too close. Diving moonsaults.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Up and over for a sliced bread. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Incoming!
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
We've got a
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. And that one misses the mark.
Boom! DDT!
Boom! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. And he's able to counter.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. He steps foot in the ring again.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Bomb into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Slamming the lid shut. There's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory. Yeah, now we're talking.
Making his way to the ring from Portugal, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
With the counter.
Springboard.
Cena from the middle rope, springboard stunner.
How innovative.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He'll head to the ring.
Flying.
Oh, my! You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And sent right into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Sharp punch.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Oh, by a lariat right to the face. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Oh! Lift off. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Boom. Boom. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Oh, double knees.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Good defense.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Up high.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
The end is looming now.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Uh-oh. No! What a shot.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, no, not with the bat. Home run. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Cena has no control here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
You can tell he's firing up. Oh! One wicked attack after another. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now. And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
To the sky. Whoa, look out.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Wow! And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on...
Here's Cena.
Hey! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Just causing agony for their opponent.
Wisely taking the action down to less risky areas.
And what's he looking for here?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. He's back into the ring. From the top, diving double axe handle. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Multiple stomps.
Ooh, he caught him right in the face. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Ooh!
Big forearm.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
out of the ring. What's his plan here? Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, real European uppercut.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no. Double stomp to the legs. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Hoisted up.
Down hands. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Stomp in the leg. A third.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over. Blast off.
Oh my, apron senton.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Cena warding him off.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Suplex. Stiff kick.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And Cena continues to push through.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
Crank in the head.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Cena powers him up. Attitude announcement.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Caught with the boot. Climbs back inside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. And Cena's able to evade. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Getting him into the corner.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man, good grief. Turn your lights out. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Bad predicament right here.
Piercing the throat.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Knee strike connects.
He has him right where he wants him.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh, and a stomp.
What are we about to... Ooh! Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal. Ooh.
Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
And there was some force on that move.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind. double stomp to the legs.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Crush a hamstring. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. No! Oh, straight to the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Hitting and slam.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He's got the answer for that one.
He's pushing back now.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close the second door with a man.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
What a massacre. The sight of their obliterated carcass being dumped into the ambulance will haunt us forever.